This One Life to Live memory is brought to you by Fruit of the Loom. Everybody loves fruit.
As a child, I loved to dress up and play pretend. And as an adult, I'm lucky enough to make my living doing that.
You're dressed to kill, and I'm the only man in sight.
She's someone whose clothing is like armor, and it helps her defend herself against the world, which, interestingly enough, even though she is sometimes perceived of as the villain,
the dragon lay with a heart of stone.
That's me. She's a very frightened person underneath.
I look a bit too smashing to let this all go to waste.
So to fight against this inner fear, she sometimes becomes the warrior. And fashion, like a great hat or a bright color or an outfit that sort of is over the top, is the kind of outfit that I love to wear. Something that really intrudes on other people's space. Happy 30th anniversary, One Life to Live.
Previously on One Life to Live.
I just found a supply of morning after birth control pills in Barbara's room. She's involved with Kevin.
I will always treat your mother with respect, no matter what. I would hope that you would show Lindsay the same courtesy.
I am Mr. Manning's attorney, and I will accompany him to the police station.
You breathe one word of what I said, and I'll kill you.
Hold your horses.
Hi.
With your mother out of town, I thought you could use some looking after. Oh, hey, have you two eaten yet?
I haven't breathed yet. Look, I think you have the wrong house.
I think not.
Our dad doesn't live here anymore.
I know that, but I didn't come to see your dad. I didn't. But I will admit that I might have an ulterior motive.
Hi.
Hey.
Look, I'm sorry. I know it's early. Well, I was up all night with Todd at the courthouse, and
It's all right. We'll come.
Look, they've got him. They've really got him this time.
Come on. You want some coffee?
No, thanks. I got a preliminary. I mean, Hank wants to do the preliminary this afternoon, and I feel completely unready. I mean, for the first time in my life, I have no idea how I'm going to defend Todd. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't mean to unload on you.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, I just thought since you know Todd so well, and you'd understand what it's like, you know, trying to...
Sam, I know.
I can't,
I know.
You know, it is only fitting that Kevin put the final nail in Manning's coffin after what he put that boy through.
I agree. It has a nice symmetry to it.
Well, I'll tell you, this old heart is jumping for joy now that Scum Manning is behind bars. And my family can get past this once and for all.
As long as you're talking about coffin nails, aren't you forgetting something?
You're right, Max. You did find a hammer and some nails.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve to be paid for it.
I couldn't agree with you more. Especially since I lost Blair over this whole thing.
Hell, I think that'd be payment enough.
Don't say a word about Blair. Just give me my money.
You get your money. We had a deal. The deal was this. I would back some business venture of yours. But I'm not writing a damn check for some kite flying over Mount Kilimanjaro. I want to see some plans. Do you have any or not?
Matter of fact, I do. Dorian? Where's Cassie? We're supposed to discuss our wedding plans this morning.
Change of agenda. It's just going to be you and me, and we're not going to be discussing the wedding. At least not directly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Buchanan. I explained the membership policy to the gentleman, but he insisted.
The gentleman is my guest. I invited him.
Oh, and bring the gentleman a chair.
If I didn't know better, I'd think your lackey wasn't used to seeing my peoples here at the Landview Country Club. Except, of course, in the kitchen, or maybe carrying some golf clubs.
If by my peoples you mean kidnappers, you've got that right.
Okay. See, I knew meeting you here. As a matter of fact, meeting you anywhere is a mistake.
Wait. We have business to discuss.
You're going in business with him?
He took a bullet for my kids.
And who put your kids in the line of fire to begin with?
Exactly, Max.
Oh, you don't need me here for this, and I'm not going to stand around and be judged by you paragons of virtue.
But I need you, and more importantly, you need me.
For what? A character reference?
To take Indigo off your hands.
Do you think that you could hold off on being a meddlesome mother-in-law? Cassie and I aren't even married yet.
Precisely my point.
Okay, I really should get back to work. I was up all night.
With Barbara?
No, Dorian, working on the paper. I thought we went through this.
That was before I found morning after birth control pills in Barbara's bedroom. I mean, that proves that this poor wounded bird who's supposedly hiding out from the world is sleeping with someone. Is that someone you, Kevin? Are you sleeping with Barbara?
I love Cassie.
Are you sleeping with Barbara? I love Cassie. You haven't answered the question.
What do you want me to say? Dorian, Barbara's sex life is none of my business, and is none of yours, for that matter. Has it ever occurred to you she might be sleeping with somebody else?
Such as whom?
How would I know?
Let's see. She lives under the same roof with you, and Cassie says she hardly ever goes out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kevin. All the evidence still points to you. And so help me. If you are sleeping with Barbara while my daughter is living under the same...
You hear what I say? It's Joey. He's seeing Barbara.
What is this ulterior motive of yours?
Can we help you with something? Yeah, well, my son, Will, with any luck, will be coming to Landview soon. And I'd like to throw him a party. I was hoping you two could help me put it together. Maybe you could invite some of your friends. You know, I'd like him to meet some young people. I want him to be comfortable here. Basically, I'd like him to think that this is a fun place to be.
Don't you think the truth is a better way to go?
I'm sorry, he just doesn't wake up well.
Oh.
All of Will's friends are in Chicago. He's not exactly thrilled to be coming here.
So why is he coming?
Well, you'll understand this. Part of our custody agreement is that Will spends 3 months a year with his father. Usually that's in the summertime. But since Will is almost 18, that's probably going to be the last time. So Sam is going to have to be here for a while, I think, because of your poor Uncle Todd.
And will you be staying in Landview with him?
Well, I'd like to help Will make the transition. I'd like him to have friends like you two. Joey, he's a little bit younger than you are, but I think that you'll have a lot in common. You know what? I brought some photographs of him. Oh, I must have left them in the car. I'll be right back.
Okay, do you believe any of that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on, Jess. She has one thing on her mind, and it's not throwing her son a welcome home party.
You must be dog-tired. Why don't you sit down?
Blair, what I've been through is nothing. Nothing compared to what Todd has endured.
What exactly did you guys talk about in the cabana? I mean, when he came out and turned himself in, I've never seen him like that.
I wish I could tell you. It's attorney-client privilege. It explains so much.
Well, he was lucky. to have you to talk to about it anyway.
Oh, yeah, right. That's me, all right. Boy, old Sammy on the spot. I'm right there for somebody to talk to, except when it matters.
Oh, come on. Give yourself a break. You were there all those terrible years that he had to endure with Peter.
Peter?
Yeah.
Peter. Well, I thought I was helping Todd with Peter, you know. If I had known,
Sam.
I would have taken him out of that house. I would have taken...
Sam, you did the best that you could.
No, you don't understand. See, I don't know that I did the best I could. I wish I could know that.
Sam, you did the best that you could. Sit down.
Oh.
You know that you were probably the closest thing to a father that Todd ever had. I mean, but there are limits to what you can do for him. And what could you do for him? You can't protect him for the rest of his life for all the bad things that are going to happen to him, and you certainly can't go back into the past and fix that.
I know. Lindsay, you know, I really should have listened to Lindsay.
About Todd?
No, Will. I mean, I let him go off. I let him go off on this teenage testosterone-fueled holiday in the car.
Come, Sam, he's
What?
a teenager. He's fine.
But I got to know that he's safe.
He is safe, or you would have known about it already. He is a teenager, out with his buddies. He's probably going to have the greatest summer he's ever going to remember.
Oh, Blair. I hope so.
I know so. Just relax.
One Lucy Daytime.
You don't think Lindsay's here to set up a party for her son?
No way. She's kissing up to us because she's after Dad.
You sound just like Dorian.
Thanks.
For real, Joey, she seems pretty sincere to me. You're just suspicious of everybody.
Yeah, did you see her check out this place? I could hear the cash register in her head, like little dollar signs flashing in her eyes.
You are awful.
You're the one that told me she brought that little quaint picnic over to the office the other day for him. Obviously, food is her main line of attack.
Oh, yeah. Too bad it doesn't work, huh?
Just why are you being so casual about this? This is ridiculous. You're always saying you want Mom and Dad to get back together.
Yeah, I do, but it's not gonna happen. Not after Dad proposed to her and she turned him down. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw Lindsay and Dad together at Grandpa's party, it killed me. I mean, I hated it. But the truth is, I haven't seen Dad this happy in ages. Doesn't it bug you to think that he goes home alone every night?
I come home alone every night.
Joey, I'm being serious. Okay, so maybe she's not my first pick for Dad, but I think he could do a lot worse.
Well, I'm glad you're being so mature about all this, Jess.
It's no use being otherwise.
Okay, fine. But I will tell you this. I am going to watch that woman like a hawk. Because I am sick of people trying to latch on to our family for a free ride. Hello.
Well, here he is. This is Will, right after kayaking. Yep, he had me try that once. Wow, did it take upper body strength.
Yeah, I can see that.
Pretty cute, right?
Very cute.
Who's cute? Snoring?
No. I just thought you might want to wake up for this.
What? What is this?
This is the telephone number for the Golden Horseshoe Casino and Hotel and room 1919 and is registered under a one Will Rappaport.
Get out of here.
Okay, I will.
No, not so fast, not so fast. I can't believe you did this. This is so sweet. And it's very impressive.
You're impressed?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just impress upon me how impressed you are?
I'm so impressed that you found Will.
Hey, I am one of the top investigative reporters at that great paper called The Sun, and I didn't just get that job because I was married to the publisher. Well,
Really?
Well, maybe I did, but I didn't keep it because of that.
Well, this is amazing. You know, the incredible thing is just that you managed to find him. How did you do that?
Oh, it was really kind of easy. Picture pocket.
What? You are quick, aren't you?
Well, it was really easy because you were very, very asleep, and I checked your credit cards, called up, and found out what your recent charges were, and that's where I saw the golden horseshoe, and actually there's some more charges that you might want to check on.
Did you put them on?
No, I didn't.
Sure? Okay.
Not sure.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not surprised about Will, but thank you so much.
Why don't you call him?
Okay, I will.
Go on.
Joe and Barbara. I don't think so.
Why not?
Because it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Are you calling into question my brother's manhood? Or Barbara's taste in men? Maybe you're just jealous.
If Joe and Barbara are involved, why haven't I heard about
I
it?
don't know. I'm sure Cassie would be really comfortable explaining to you that my brother and Barbara went to my grandfather's party last night. And we've double dated with him on several occasions.
Actually, I already knew about that.
Well, and what's the problem then, Dorian? I mean, granted, I didn't realize that their relationship was up to the birth control stage. But then again, I'm not my brother's keeper, am I? And what were you doing sticking your nose into Barbara's belongings in the first place? You know how Cassie feels about privacy. You know how she and David feel about Barbara, don't you? Think she'd be a little bit furious if she found out that you were poking your nose into Barbara's, what, bedroom? Or was it just her purse? Did you go looking under the bed, Dorian? Did you rifle the trash can? Did you inspect the sheets?
I would do that. And more to protect my daughter.
Well, so would I. See, you and I, we both love your daughter. Neither one of us wants anyone to hurt her. So my suggestion would be that we try to get along. Trust each other.
I suppose you're right. I mean, it never occurred to me that Barbara and Joe would... But then again, I've always had a blind spot when it came to your brother. And if you say it's true, well, then it must be true. I'm just going to have to congratulate them the very first chance I get.
Great.
Oh, well, I am so glad we had this talk, Kevin. Really, I am feeling so much better.
I've got it. Hello.
Oh, Joey, thank God. I need your help big time.
You need my help. This is a joke, right?
Listen, Joey, I know you're ticked about last night.
Very astute.
Just hear me out. This is important. It's about Barbara.
Oh, okay, bro. It's about... Why didn't you just tell me that? I mean, what do you need? Keys to the carriage house? Maybe a lift to a motel with hourly rates?
Just knock it off, would you, Joey? I need...
You know what, Kev? I don't care what you need. Why don't you get it yourself?
Come on, it'll take just 30 seconds to hear me out. Hear my offer.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. If this is some kind of psycho daddy revenge thing against me, or you just want to test the chains that Master Buchanan has on you. I don't know. I don't care. Indigo is not for sale.
Look, you and I, we have a lot in common. The way we think, things we know. Well, for instance, you and I both know that every day that Indigo's boarded up, it's hemorrhaging money.
Yeah, well, I got cash for Band-Aids.
And you and I both know that you can't get a liquor license as long as you're on parole. And we both know that you can't get a credit line from any bank, and we both know that you should be happy to unload Indigo.
We have nothing in common. You see these problems you've ticked off as some list of reasons for me to sell. I see them as incentive to fight to keep her.
Her?
Indigo is my baby. It's like family. I don't sell family.
I'll take care of your baby. Come on, RJ, look. It gives me a fresh start. I pay you a fair price. You get a fresh start. Everybody wins.
I know you think I owe you, but I don't. I certainly don't owe you my club. Look, it's the one good, true thing I've created. It's more precious because Rachel believed in it, and that allowed her to believe in me. Now she doesn't believe in anything. And I think you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do.
So, now you understand why I'm going to hold on to the club, and why I will be the one to reopen her and make her better than ever.
What about being partners?
Will, it's Dad. How you doing? Is the view nice from your room? Well, I hoped it would be, considering what they're charging to my credit card. Yeah. Look, I know that you're in Vegas, and I know it's the crack of dawn there. It's just I wanted to talk to you. Well, good. I'm not calling to bust your chops, really. No, I just missed you. You know, I wanted to hear the sound of your voice, and I don't know, it's a dad thing, you know. I just wanted to know that you were safe. Yeah, okay, so I'm overprotective. Listen. You charge the whole thing to me, so don't I get a word in edgewise here? Come on. Look, you could have called me collect at any time, you know what I mean? Yeah? Okay, well, fine. I'm not trying to control you. Look. Okay, look, the reason I called is that we made a deal that you would spend the summer with me. And it's summer, and you're not here. Would you come to Landview and spend the rest of the summer with me? Please. It's just, I miss you. Really? Yeah, no, that's fine. Just let me know before you get here. Okay. Good. Great. Go back to sleep. Bye. Hey.
Hey.
Did I sound too much like a overprotective father?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I thought you sounded really, really sexy.
I come in here, what do I find? You staring at a picture of some half-naked guy?
Well, that's pretty tame compared to the totally naked women you're prancing around your apartment.
Whoa, that's a neat trick. How do you manage that?
Well, first of all, I'm an artist, and these are professional models. And second of all, he has to go.
Well, really, maybe not. Why don't you meet the model's mother?
Oops. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm Christian Vega.
Lindsay Rappaport. Nice to meet you. I used to be a sculptor. This is one of my creations.
Right. I really am sorry.
Don't worry about it. What kind of work do you do?
Mostly representational. I fooled around with some abstract, but I still love the world that I can see. The color, the light, you know? What kind of work do you do?
Well, I used to do both, representational and abstract.
Wood? Stone?
Stone. I love stone. I still do. I couldn't wait to see what shape was waiting for me inside that piece of granite.
But you're not working anymore?
No. No, I'm afraid, I let that fall by the wayside. You see, first my ambition was bigger than my talent, and then my life got bigger than my ambition. So, I don't want to bore you with all this. I've taken up enough of your time. Jess, I just wish you would think about what I asked you regarding the party.
You can count on me.
Good. I'm going to leave this with you for inspiration and to keep this one on his toes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. See ya.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for the breakfast.
Sure. Listen, I'd like to just say one thing. I hope I wasn't out of line showing up here unannounced. The simple truth is, I like you. I like your sister. And yes, I like your father very much. But also, you know, when you reach a certain age, you just throw subtlety out the window. Oh, thank God. I was beginning to think that you didn't have a sense of humor at all.
Well, I'm the only funny one around here, though. You don't forget it.
I won't.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
I know we met at the Banner, but I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name.
Lindsay Rappaport.
Yes, of course. Dorian Lord. Hayes.
Oh, yes. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. So, you're stepping up your plan to reel in Clint Buchanan.
In our wildest dreams.
Excuse me. I was just paying a visit to some very nice young people I met here in Landview.
Some very nice young people who happen to be the children of a man you've set your sights on.
Even if that were true, I'm a little confused why that would be any of your concern. Are you interested in Clint Buchanan? Why, I thought that you were married to Mel Hayes of the Banner.
I am. In fact, I was married at a very intimate, very beautiful ceremony there that Vicky Carpenter was responsible for. The same Vicky Carpenter who is Clint's ex-wife and the mother of his children.
Oh, how nice for you. I'm sure it was a lovely affair.
Just lovely. So I'm sure you can understand why I feel a certain responsibility to... I just don't think Vicky would appreciate an interloper scavenging free meals at her back door.
Front door.
Whatever. You see, Vicky has a reputation for reacting vehemently whenever somebody, however inadvertently, irritates her, ticks her off, invades her turf. Am I making myself clear?
Yes, yes, I get the message, and I thank you for the warning. I can take care of myself, though. I'm a little confused. If your good friend, Vicky, is, as you put it, out of town, what are you doing here?
Just as I was taking care of Vicky's family, I'm also working on taking care of my own.
Maybe this frame. I need something that'll do this work of art justice.
No, I think you want something that matches his geeky-looking swim trunks. Something modern and funky. What?
Nothing. I just think it's pretty funny how you're getting jealous.
Jealous? Me? I don't see any reason to be jealous of. And like you said, you don't even know this guy.
Get over it, Vega. Look, I'm not the one with the secret little pen pal, right? If anyone should be jealous, it's me. Your little Roseanne, the one with the wild mind, beaded envelope, the exotic, the mysterious, the childhood confidant. What was in that beaded envelope anyway?
Not much.
Well, look at this. We have more secrets. Now I am really starting to get jealous.
I can fix that. Roseanne.
Oh, okay. So you're right. I did a whole lot better.
Okay, that's it. I just gotta go.
No! Get over here. Such a jerk.
Hey, whoa, sorry, guys. I'll leave you alone.
Joey. It's okay.
No, it's not. Go.
Well, at least Kevin offered me a few bucks to go to the movies with.
Did, Lindsay leave yet?
Yep, she's gone. Not forgotten. Definitely not forgotten.
You working up a crush there, Joe?
No. No, but she is. For our dad.
Hey.
Whoa, Kevin, where's the fire?
I'm sorry, I can't explain right now.
No, let the man go, Asa.
No, I like what he's doing with the band. It's got a stand-up, take-no-prisoner style that would give Manning a taste of his own damn medicine.
Well, I'd like to think it's a notch or two above what Manning prints, but I really have to go. Sorry.
Obviously, being partners is not the first choice either one of us would make in this life, but, well, you know, in some sick way, you gotta admit it makes sense.
I don't gotta admit anything.
Look, I understand what that place means to you, the value it has. And whether you like it or not, I can help you keep it. You need cash to reopen the place, I've got it.
You've got Papa Buke's cash.
And once that cash is in my hands, it's mine. He's got nothing to do with this. And I can do things you can't do right now. I can get a liquor license. I can get a line of credit from the bank.
Yeah.
And besides that, you know what? We just trust each other just enough to make us perfect business partners. Come on. You know, not that long ago, we were expending an awful lot of energy to destroy each other, doing a lot of nasty things.
Yeah, and if we spend half that energy on something fine, like indigo, we could have one slamming club.
Yeah. Maybe even slamming enough that Rachel would see that there is something in this world worth believing in.
Oh, I hope I don't regret this half as much as I know I will. We'll talk later.
Oh, so tell us, how do things go with the felon?
I think I just partnered up with R.J. Gannon.
Partnered? Darling, I know you want to get started again, but isn't this a kind of a desperate way to go about it?
Max, I'll reconsider. I'll back you in the kite flying and the Kilimanjaro. How could you do such a fool thing?
Because I need Blair back, and to get Blair back, I need a business, and to run a business, I need to get a life. It's that simple. So this may be the toughest thing I've ever tried in my life. But I need to get Blair back.
You know,
What?
I really should be going.
No, I knew you were going to say that. You don't have to go.
Yes, I do have to go.
No,
No. I got Rachel Gannon to take care of.
Rachel.
I've got Todd to take care of, and I can't leave him twisting in the wind. I really do have to go.
Really?
Really. Let's go. Come on. I'll be back. I'll be back. I will.
I'm counting on it. Okay. You know what, Sam? I really do feel that I pulled off a tremendous miracle today.
Really? Did you walk across the water on Lantano Harbor or something? Or?
No.
What?
But I did manage to get you to allow someone else to take care of you for just a minute. And just like all miracles, they do end. Here you are, back to taking care of everybody else.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be down to the, I'll meet you down at the courthouse. I want to be there for you and Todd, okay?
Okay. Cassie? Cass? Barbara?
You know you can use our front door.
I like to walk out through the rose garden. Gives me a lift.
So that's why you came here. The rose garden gives you a lift.
Yeah. No. See ya.
See ya.
Lindsay Rappaport for the fruit basket.
I'll get that, okay? Hello?
Hey, Jessica. I gotta talk to Joe. Is he there?
Dorian.
Congratulations, Joe. I understand you have a new girlfriend.
Relive Landview's most unforgettable moments with One Life to Live, 30 Years of Memories, a full-color book celebrating our show's 30th anniversary. Available in bookstores everywhere from Hyperion.